Hey, it's Garrett, Do Right Roofing. So I have a pretty good idea of where the leak is coming in now. Um, and This is a GAF Timberline um, HDZ and charcoal black shingle. And it wasn't really installed, as far as I could tell, to manufacturer specifications. Down here towards the bottom, there's this vent right here, which is an AF50. I'm not sure why it's there. There's nothing that it goes to. So they're using that as intake, which is not correct. And then all of these roofs, because the homes are so close to each other, they didn't use soffit vents. And that had to do with fire code regulations for roof to roof. So what they did do is use an in-shingled deck vent, and you can kind of see the shingles are lined up strangely right here. This wasn't done according to GAF requirements or specifications for how those were installed. And I'll slowly work my way down here. What we're going to see here is this vent should go away, and this shouldn't have such an abrupt drop right here, so moisture is probably getting in underneath it. If I were to guess or be a betting man, I would say that they didn't install underneath this area in the ice and water shield. GAF has a rubber membrane that's supposed to go underneath this, and then this material right here, they installed it up to this edge and just dropped it off. The way it's supposed to be installed is that it goes at a 45-degree angle. The material gets cut there, so you don't see this drastic drop off right here where moisture can get up underneath. And over the top of the back of that material, I can send you some information on it, another strip of the ice and water shield goes down over that. And then they doubled up on the layer right here. I don't think we can necessarily fix that per se, because gosh, like shingles get installed from the bottom up. I'm not sure why they did that. We're gonna have to get creative as they did, but maybe they put this in as an afterthought. I'm not really sure why they did that when they installed this, because this spacing isn't supposed to be like that right there. And it also doesn't have a starter shingle under here, which it's supposed to have as well. So none of the in-shingle deck vents, it's a GAF Cobra Pro intake is what this is supposed to be. I'm not sure if that's the manufacturer they used or not, but none of them were installed correctly. I can also see it over there that it wasn't installed correctly. We can fix all of them, which would get kind of expensive, or I can just remove and replace this back side to make sure that it's installed correctly, because this is directly above where the water's coming in, and all along here water's seeping in between the shingles because it wasn't installed correctly. So I'll show you this video, I'll take some more pictures, and we can talk about whether we just want to repair the one area, you know, along this back side right here, taking up, you know, the shingles in this area and redoing the venting so it's done correctly, or if you want to fix what's going on that's similar to this on other parts of the roof as well.